Welcome back to Story of Seasons. Look at all these pineapples. I'm gonna make so much money out of that, but I feel like I'm beyond the point where I need money. But hey, they're 5 stars at least.
I mean, what you're doing now is you're trying to become wealthy in intangible ways, like bug ownership.
And pride in a job well done.
And, apparently no pride in your appearance.
I like the name of that beetle, the Morani beetle.
It's me. Oh, God, get it away from me! Get this animal away from me!
I forgot about that panda.
Run away, Lin Pen!
Yeah, second year, new season, there's a bunch of new bugs that show up. Eventually I reached the point where I stopped catching bugs anyway, so because I've sort of figured out where I want the LP to end, and catching all the bugs is not part of that.
Yeah, that's fair.
But at least I could splurge on my tools.
Just like me!
Oh, I can buy puppy!
Oh, hello, small friend!
But no, he has to name it.
Shipwreck. Butthole. Snoop.
Just Snoop. He's not quite a Snoopy, but he's a Snoop. As I run away, he just throws the book at me.
Oh, well, howdy. Want some animals?
And there are different types of pets. I'm not sure what unlocks them specifically. I think it's just my relationship with the merchant. But that's the only dog I'm really gonna get.
Various boots and cats and boots and cats.
Now the dog, unlike the cats which give you stuff, the dog can actually help you with the animals. They can go into the barns and the coops and bring the animals outside so that they get some sun.
And also apparently give you tutorial information.
He's a very smart dog.
Dog's like, excuse me, don't come running at me with that whistle in your lips. Read the book, okay? Read my manual, then we'll talk.
Go into the fucking dog options and set shit.
You haven't optimized my skill tree as a dog, so... I don't think so, honey.
Happy birthday. Have some dried fish.
I love it!
Oh, my green worm. I stayed up too late. Catching fireflies.
Oh, catching fireflies till your worm turns green. Well, we've all been young. Thanks, best!
And like with the cats, the dogs have a toy that you can throw around and increase your friendship with them. But better than that, I'm friends with the ducks, so they give me jewels.
Thanks, best. Here's a ostensibly mystical stone. We'll just fly off in formation now.
Yeah, don't try that in real life. If you befriend the ducks, the most you'll get is mild abrasions.
We unlocked a ton of stuff with Ash. Most of which I don't use, but I'm buying it. I've got the money.
Oh, there's nothing I hate more than an anime on a horse. It's just so cruel to the horse.
Nope, my opinion stands. Still look like you're shitting a Vulpix.
It's true.
So here's the last new, quote-unquote, new character. This is Licorice.
This late in the game?
Yeah, she only shows up in summer of year 2.
No, that's a woman.
Licorice is a peculiar name. You might remember her, like Camel, she's a returning character from Tale of Two Towns. In that game, the localization renamed her to Reina, but Licorice was actually her original name, so when they brought her back here, they changed the name back.
Yeah, if my name was Licorice, I'd go by Reina, too.
Licorice is a plant. Like, yeah, it's a candy, but it's flavored by licorice extract. It's a relative of an aniseed.
See, why didn't she just call herself Anna?
Or a niece.
Or Mike.
Just don't call her late for dinner.
Oh, Licorice, you are a big eating gal.
Licorice has no personality outside of plants. She's the botanist, and that's it.
Well, love what you do, and you'll never work a day in your life.
Because what you love isn't tiring.
I beg to differ.
It really looks like, you know, you're trying to find your comedy paper fan, but you sat on it. Oh, that's great news. Best wishes.
For best.
Please leave.
Please stop bragging about your boyfriend.
Okay, that was actually please leave.
Yeah.
Like, no, I brought you this herb soup.
It's a good gift for her.
Yeah, I love hot, wet lawnmower clippings, too.
Looks like he scooped it out of the duck pond. I've been gone a bit. Who's this asshole?
I love this fucking line. I'm feeling all spooky dokey now that I see you. I feel like that's not an expression anywhere ever.
It's like someone tried to say okie dokie, typoed, and didn't care.
I like it better this way. Nope. It's Thursday. The time is right, the day isn't.
Everyone knows you can't propose on a Thursday. It's horribly bad luck.
Is that true?
Maybe in some cultures.
It's maybe not untrue.
Ah, I accept.
You know, I had so much trouble getting the grain field, I'm not giving that to anyone. Let alone my future husband. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Me crying all day. You going out today as you've left your farm?
No, I'm not going out today.
Long time coming, but I can finally harvest some lotus root. 2 years. Or maybe 1 year.
Wow.
Numbering them isn't helpful for my brain. Oh, honey.
Well, it's not the size of the farm, it's how efficiently you grow on it, which actually, this is a shambles.
Yeah. I've seen this trick before.
You and me both, brother.
Fritz, I hope you're not telling me that I wasted my money.
He has outdated ideas about gender roles. Quick, push him in the river.
It's okay. Thorn can fix him.
I can Fritz him.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. This is audio. You didn't see my extremely deep eye roll.
Skip will be vacant from the last couple videos, as he now has a detached retina.
Yeah, I mean, I can pretty much surmise what's going on. Best is dressed like an idiot. Her husband is a lovable doofus. Both of them are insufferable together.
Yeah, 5 more minutes of this, I'm just gonna throw up all over my keyboard.
I already did.
Oh.
Yeah, Skippy's done it so much, he's learned how to do it silently.
Well, I mean, when you're in a shared living situation.
He's got a special, filter on his mic that just detects the sound of him horking and mutes itself automatically.
Look, when you get as many hairballs as I do.
Are you still grooming the G-pigs with your tongue?
If you can think of a better way. But look, that's beside the point. Rager is apparently the first person you told?
Well, he is Fritz's only other friend. Now that Ida's dead.
Oh, Ida, this is a bittersweet day. She's probably giving us a thumbs up from hell.
That's not her thumb.
That's why she's in hell.
Is she in hell? Or are we?
Maybe she's in double hell.
Whoa. It's pretty intense.
Ida's lived a long time, you know, before she died. Because I fucking called it. Oh, really, Veronica? You're a wedding planner now. You Tom Nook motherfucker.
Million gold for the best plan. I think you know what we're going for.
Get married in the courthouse?
Yeah, just a civil ceremony, perhaps Applebee's afterwards.
Pay some guy to be your witness with chicken nuggets?
We haven't been together 20 years. We have to make it big.
Okay, fine.
Wow, that's kind of exciting, but, you know, I'm pretty broke here, but it's your money.
Yeah, you always pay for the entire thing.
Right, it's called a dowry. To your fucking cult leader.
Oh, you want to celebrate your love and happiness in front of everyone forever? That'll be 1,000,000 gold.
That's about what I expected. Hello, random person. Get back over here.
What'll happen is you'll just have a group wedding with the rest of the initiates.
This person is nosy.
You only get one wedding in your lifetime, but what if things don't work out?
Totally smart, and then just live together. You'll never get married, then you won't have to split anything up when you get divorced.
Exactly. Oh, there'll be gifts.
Yeah, part of the expensiveness of the plans is the more money you spend, the more gifts people give you. And also, I think the more people that go to the wedding and have things to say there.
You're gonna get 4 toasters.
Awesome! Toast eating contest!
And a KitchenAid mixer. No one actually gets you the KitchenAid mixer. It just shows up when you get married.
I don't know how to tell you guys this, but I'm actually really getting cold feet.
Have you tried slippers?
Well, actually, that's a good point. I'm feeling much more confident about us getting married to Fritz.
Do you actually have things to say about that? Okay.
Can't wait to see you out of it either. Hey, I'm Fritz.
You know, Fritz, if you just want to see me in it, like, we don't have to wait for the wedding.
But then you'll curse your union.
This place is full of outdated cultural ideas. I'm assuming they also have that one.
You know, when it comes time for me to propose to, you know, my girl Fritz, I think I'm gonna do it with wool socks, just to hedge my bets. Wait, come back!
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness I phased through. You can't just give people soup in a restaurant, though. That's messed up.
Haha, Rager.
BYOS.
Everyone looks so bored.
Well, yes.
They don't have expressions.
Marriage is what brings us here together today.
Seriously, have you been to a wedding ceremony in a church?
Yes, I was so bored.
It ranges from boring to painfully boring.
The only people who are happy to be there are maybe the couple and their parents.
I think just the parents. Oh. Best has a neck? Fritz has a comb?
Oh, that does not look like Fritz.
It really doesn't.
Who is this fucking stand-in?
I love the walk animation. Since they have to stop, it looks really awkward. Like, as they start walking, they're halfway through the cycle already.
Wait, one and only wife?
That's it.
I thought I'd collect the whole set. The doofy-ass profile.
Fritz, you are a dirtbag, never a comb.
That's your appeal, man.
Oh, for God's sake.
It looks like you should be selling vacuum cleaners door to door.
He looks like he's going to meet his grandparents.
Or to their funeral.
Don't wear white to a funeral. I guess unless you're Korean.
I mean, some people are just assholes, so, I mean...
Yeah, fair enough.
You just had, like, a really racist grandma, and everyone's kind of okay that she's gone.
That's when you break out the Hawaiian shirt.
What are you doing?
Seriously, what is this nonsense?
Why are you dinks here?
Desi's trying to ring a bell. Of which there is not one in the entire town.
Wrong effing game.
Oh no, I'd ring a bell, but I kicked it into a chimney. Better set a bunch of rocks on fire.
Look, if you want to celebrate, you drink heavily. It works no matter the occasion.
2 words, biscuits. Open bar. Wait, what? It's the death knell.
Well, I'm glad we got in early, huh, Best? Quite a resonant bell to reach out of that pond.
What they don't realize is that it's actually a sour gas leak creating auditory hallucinations. They're all dead.
Oh no. Well, on the plus side, since we have the blessings of the goddess, then our marriage will actually turn out alright, Skippy.
Yeah, okay. You know what? You let me know how that's going after, 3 kids and a husband with no job.
I'm rich.
Yeah, not for long. Not after Fritz discovers Beanie Babies. These things are like triple in value, Best.
He came from the city too. He went through that phase long before us.
Worse, he starts collecting Funko Pops.
Oh my god. I just love those bobbly heads. Yep, everything's perfect today, except for that winged collar. My god.
Stupidly happy.
Oh, stupidly happy in love.
Most of the time he's just stupid.
Oh, what's up?
And then Fritz goes and karate chops some kids.
Fritzy's like, hey, Power Ranger pose.
I don't know what this picture is supposed to represent, but when you get married, you get a little picture of your spouse.
What's going on? His angle's all Dutched.
They're all kind of like that. And of course, we get credits. Like you always do in the Harvest Moons.
This is meant to be like sinister?
I think he's just showing off to kids. It's like, look what I could do. Chops himself in the face.
Perfect. You ever see an unending nosebleed, kids? It's me, Fritz.
Wait a minute. What color is his hair supposed to be? 'Cause it's definitely brown.
It's like a reddish brown. Maybe just straight red.
The church lighting wasn't that great.
It's because he greased it.
Wait, seriously, they had one QA person for this whole game?
It's not the biggest game in the world. One person would probably do it.
one QA person, I'm surprised the cartridge didn't fall in two when he took it out of the box.
Hey kids, you want to see an injury when you're a hemophiliac? Watch this.
Wow.
His hair is brown, it's just dyed red from all the blood.
It's natural dye. I'm gonna go sleep for the rest of our marriage. Damn.
It's a prenup.
Yeah.
It's big enough to fit around your body.
Oh yes, the exchanging of the wedding tire.
It's the literal collar to represent the metaphorical collar you have placed around your own neck.
Oh yes, yes. Disgusting new nicknames, please.
Name him as you have named
Name
everything
him
else.
Fuckhead.
Fuckhead 2.
I don't think I get to name him anything, but I get to decide what he calls me.
Ugh.
I was feeling nice that day. Also, there's not enough space for fuckhead. It would have been like fuckhead.
We can imagine.
You should have demanded that Fritz call you Master.
Queen will be acceptable.
Yeah, Queen's pretty good.
This is a function that doesn't amount to much. Basically, at certain meal times, you can look at the table and then make food.
Just examine the table. Examine the table between these. Just weak loudly.
I've been trying that for 6 years. It hasn't worked yet.
Oh no! I whistled and Klaus went, oh, it's time to eat?
Oh, so it does work.
Yeah, see?
He weaked back! Oh. Alright, let's go to sleep in our separate beds, chastely, because this is a shaker commune.
But it's okay, Fritz, because one day we shall shake it.
It's like Pokemon. You just hang out together enough and eventually a human egg will appear.
Well, Thorn, I come to you today on this, the day of your Harvest Moon character's wedding, and I hope that their first child is a masculine child.
Well, I mean, you can put a horse's head in someone's bed. We've got enough to spare.
You will not kill the cutie, even to make a point that Fritz should have done the dishes.
Well, he said he'd take over the household chores,
Sure.
but Bess talked him down. It's like, I'm guessing he does everything except the cooking, which we tag team on.
All those household chores that don't exist.
Yeah, pretty much. And also, Fritz doesn't just stay in the house all day. He does actually go to his own farm and work.
Oh, good for him. I just imagine how Fritz doing the chores would go. He'd be like, oh, hey, welcome home, honey. So, I was thinking, maybe I'd show you this new technique I had for dusting the shelves.
Leaf blower.
And then he gets you to do it, and he's like, yeah, I'll just take that fish as payment for this lesson. Love you, baby.
For some reason, all I can picture is that gif of someone installing a ceiling fan, and when they turn it on, the lights spin really fast. Let's find that, like Fritz.gif and post it.
Pretty much.
I would be okay with that. I think by that point, it crosses the border from pathetic to like he's a keeper again.
I mean, he's yours now. You touched him. He's your problem.
Stand in the middle of the living room looking up. Yeah, but is it art?